Hi, my name is Syakira binti Abdurrahman.
Hi, my name is Khairunisa Aqilah.
Today, we're gonna talk about a short film called Fitting. So, let's get into it.
So, Fitting is by Avila second short film, and it shows an intimate encounter between two strangers, a bra-fitter and also a client who has recently undergone mastectomy surgery.
If you look on the film at the get-go, it just looks like a normal slice of life film genre, where a woman named Diane comes into a lingerie shop looking for some undergarments. It's just that she kind of looks like an introvert, awkward person who didn't feel the need to ask for the shop assistant's help on finding the lingerie that suit her. She rather brings out a small white puff thing from her purse after grabbing a couple of bras and use it to measure the bra cup in that lingerie. But what about the scars? The scar is a powerful symbol in Fitting 2018. The image of a big surgery scar, long gash on Diana's left breast, leave such a dumbfounding view and a tremendous blow to our mind. There was mentions about the scar in both a literal and figurative meaning. The literal scar actually exposed to us the physical evidence of the hardship of women dealing with breast cancer who had gone through a life-threatening surgery. Figuratively, at the same time, it genuinely portrays a woman's femininity, self-confidence, and self-value. With that, it registers to us that from the start of the film itself, it's actually foreshadowed about something, but the little details and clues can be easily overlooked on the first viewing. Now, after repeated observation of the film, we notice that Diana, the main character, was trying to conceal something from the very beginning already, which is starting from the moment she drives into the parking lots of the mall. It seemed that something was bothering her to the point where her emotions were all over the place. Her gaze kept drifting, and even the unexpected honking was started to grate on her nerves. Following that, the way Dan was going down the escalator, she looked as if she was in rush. She even tried to pass by the woman who was talking the phone in front of her. Hence, we cross that this scene interprets how Diana felt anxious at those moments, and some problems were weighing on her mind, thus make her try to do all things quickly. Moreover, we realized that throughout the scene before she had come into the fitting room itself, Diane kept holding her scarf with her left hand in front of her chest, although the scarf already covered most of parts of her body. It seems like she is insecure with her body, and her gesture shows what she had felt at that moment. Furthermore, the truth behind the action of Diane, who had looked for the lingerie that would fit her by herself without the help of the shop assistant, now comes to light. The actor perfectly portrays a sensitive woman who is insecure with his body at that moment, with how she had refused to depend on anyone else. This action further exposed her fragility with her self-confidence to interact with the others, as she tried her best to figure things on her own. With the presence of the scars comes with the stigma of people. The term stigma is considered as a person's feelings about himself and his relationship to people whom society calls normal. As a result, this stigma itself may lead to the feelings of fear, sadness, and anger. In Fitting, when Diana voiced, "I don't want anyone to know," we seem to realize that there's a fear in her voice, and it makes us believe that this is what Diana felt deep down from his heart. Although not explicitly shown or implied, it is not a stretch to say that maybe because of the sense of pride in her body, or because of how she afraid about the prejudice of others towards her, that makes her feel that the fear of not wanting others to notice about her imperfection.
So Diane felt relieved to finally be able to say what she had been keeping hidden for so long. So this scene demonstrates that those who are accused of wrongdoing do not have to face the consequence. Even though Diane's scar was permanent, it served as a reminder that she had survived.
In conclusion, 15 got us to truly think how difficult the scar can be for a person, as although the wound heals, it still leaves the mark on the body, and how this scar brings people's stigma towards it. Nevertheless, we cannot deny that the scar, at the end of the day, is a symbol of her as a survivor of breast cancer surgery.